Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time, we went through another floor of the garden, and finally started to do our activities here on the island. We were able to get a couple connect points up. We can actually view that right over here if we come to connect. This is everybody you can that you've met so far that you can boost their connect stage. We were able to boost Mariel and Zeta to the point where all they need is a single gift, as well as boosting a couple of our other characters. Kind of just watch some events, talk to some people, played some games, and now we are here. We actually have some more we can get to later tonight, but first, we just need to go ahead and call it a day. That is everything we can do on this day. There was nothing else we could do, so we'll go ahead and call it a day and head to the nighttime activities.
Thanks for the help, Kurogane. Everything work out okay?
Yes. I've already made contact with our main unit. Also, I have a message from the matron.
What a dull-ass hunk of rock. Why in hell's name would he hole up here?
Perhaps this is merely a misdirection on his part.
Qasim!
Even those Dominions tagged along. Didn't think we'd be running into each other again so soon.
So you came, as I anticipated.
I assume you were drawn here because of that intel.
I'm only here because of the risk management AI's assessment. The general manager requested I fly to this island post-haste. I believe the others are here to assess the threat as well.
Sure as hell didn't expect to find you guys here.
The same goes for the Vice Captain. Who would have thought we'd be sitting shoulder to shoulder on the heels of that dreadful little squabble?
I have no quarrel with you at present. There's a time and a place for grudges.
That's our line, bucko.
Oh, so these are the people they were telling us about. Sounds like everyone has their own reasons for being here.
They're probably after the fragments or the island's owner. I'm surprised some of them would even dare to show their faces here, though.
Oh, shit! Damn Spriggan and his brats are here! The hell's going on?
The chaos in Longport tapered off much sooner than I predicted. I suppose we have the Liu family to thank for that.
So, you bastard! Stay your tongue, boy. Neither words nor action can change what's past. Save your breath, and spare us your misplaced ire.
Calm down. Don't let him get to you.
It looks like the prominent players have arrived.
Gathering us all here was likely part of the owner's plan.
Only Adios knows why, though. Unless those two know something we don't.
Hell no. There ain't a man in all of Zemuria who knows what goes on in that crazy bastard's head.
However, he did say you would likely be here. At least now we can finally settle matters between us.
We'll just see how things play out. Either way, this will make for quite the interesting little vacation.
With that, every single key player has assembled in one place. I'm pretty sure that's almost
New
every character in the
activities.
game.
They didn't have these
And
earlier
previous
in the
game.
day.
So we do have some new activities we can do. You can see we have a ton of new people here. So we have the Dominions. We have Karage there. Karage just works for Shizuna. Won't let me choose anybody, so I don't really have a choice. I'm assuming they don't have any outfits. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to. Alright, well, got a couple things here. So first off, we have a new... If I can find it. Has some new nighttime activities. So, I don't want to go this way. Actually, I am going to swing by the airship landing. I don't think I can buy anything, but this still hasn't gone away. So I just want to quickly check.
Hello there.
Yep, wouldn't be anything there, there.
Thank you. Hello there.
I thought maybe there's some new items we could use, but...
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello
I wonder if
there.
it's
Thank
trade.
you.
Is trade why
Hello
I can't
there.
get rid of that?
Thank you. Hello there.
Because I think I can trade for some new items. That's why I was here. Yep. Perfect. So you can see right there the yellow. So if we head on over to... Oh, I do not want to return to my room. I'll just go to Villa Lavandula. I don't know why this didn't pop up earlier, but we do have this new Connect event right here. Come on. Walk over to him. We can talk to him. So this is a cocktail drink. So if we go ahead and create a cocktail. Basically, it's the exact same thing. You can invite anybody, and they'll be able to join you. We don't need to do Zeta or Mario because they're at 50 points remaining. I'm going to hold off on Nina for now, but you can just go ahead and invite pretty much any character up until this point. I will, before I do any of this, though, there's a couple people we can talk to. These people right here. If we talk to them, they'll give you more dumplings for free. And then if we... it was this way. We can go ahead and do some more Connect events. So, right here we got Fairy and Aaron, Judith and Nina, and Celis and Leon. So, Celis and Leon are not required at all. You actually should skip them. They only need 100 Connect points, period, up until this point to get maxed out. And you don't actually need to view this to max them out. So, if you want to do Fairy and Aaron, you should do them right here. I'm going to start with Judith and Nina, though, because Nina, I do believe you need to view it right here in order to fully max out her rank. So, we'll see the actress's invitation.
I understand that. It's just...
Oh, don't tell me you actually believe that pen pal of yours is your dream soulmate. How juvenile. Flights of romantic fancy are all well and good, but I think it's about time you grew up, Sherry. I very much enjoyed that. Although, I'm a little embarrassed that you saw me acting so different from how I am in public.
Don't sweat it. I've already dropped the facade around this group a long time ago. Wait. That's not what I meant. Hey, what's with that smug grin?
There's a boost of Van's dex since Nina is non-playable. And we are back now. For some reason that is it doesn't take all night even though we watched 3 movies, so I'm guessing movies in this universe must only be like 30 to 45 minutes.
Planner launched!
So we have a couple more we can do. Again, it's recommended to not do theirs. You can pretty much max theirs out right now. However, in the next 2 chapters, we get gifts for them that we can give them that will max it out. So we can go ahead and skip it for now. As much as I don't really care about either of these characters, it's just going to be beneficial to have them maxed out. And because we can max them out in the literal next chapter, we're just going to go ahead and watch Fairy's training. However, highly recommend this. It's probably a better scene than what we're about to watch. So. That was a good little ending right there.
I'm sorry for making you worry, but thanks to you, I feel like I'm that much closer to figuring out what my flame should be.
Huh. You know, I think I'm feeling a little better too. Let's all do this again sometime.
There's a little boost to Aaron. And Van goes up as well. His strength and defense increased. I believe once they hit 3 stars, they start getting like passive boosts to themselves. But let's go ahead. It's finally time. Let's just start doing these cocktails. We'll watch one normally, then we'll do speed up mode. Nina was at 40, right? I just want to double check. Where can I find her? Right here. So Nina will also get a gift that'll give her 50 in the next one. So we do not need to do anything else with her this time.
Hello there. Thank you.
So let's do our regular party members here. Oh. I will start with Shizuna. Collect your own ingredients. Okay. So it looks like when you do this one, you have to run all over the island. So we gotta do this 6 times. So let's just start running here. And monsters are still here.
So
there's
that's
amber
where it
syrup.
was.
There's got to be a quick way. Can I just travel to... Nope, there is no quick teleport to the place I need to go. So I guess I'll just run back through here. It's probably not the quickest way to do it, but keeps me from fighting monsters. And then next time I think I'll just teleport to the ruined altar. And then go both directions from there. Seems like that might have been a little quicker. Yeah. And here's the last one.
This one seems okay.
I return to the villa, so we just travel back. And it's the cocktails.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
So, this is a special blend you can't get anywhere else. Well, it sure is good.
And Shizuna gets a little bump right there. Strength and AGL up. That's awesome. And you get an achievement right there. If you did all 3 activities on the island, because the activities are optional, you do get an achievement. I recommend doing them because they're good for your characters. So we'll just go through our usual suspects. Give me Elaine next. Okay, let's just travel to Ruined Altar. Okay, interesting. So they do change locations. That's awesome. Okay. So first one's here.
Let's give this a try.
And then let's go to the airship landing. We run right over to here.
So that's
and then go back to the villa. It'll be pretty quick as we get close teleports like that.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
was hoping theirs would be a little more personal, but guess not. There's a boost to Elaine, AGL and strength, which is the same as Shizuna. Let's see.
Thank you.
Oh. Let's do Ren this time. I don't think she can have a cocktail. I think the drinking age in this game is 20. Because I think they mention it in a previous game.
Right, let's...
Yeah, of course you get sea salt. Sea salt in drinks is just a, it kind of freaks me out. I don't know if I've ever had it, but it freaks me out. Come on. Nope. There we go. And then, let's see what she makes here, because I don't think she can have a cocktail.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
My, that was quite good. A pity that it's non-alcoholic, however.
Where'd that Shizuna had like the most conversation? I might actually do Ren one more time if I don't have anybody else, just to boost her a little bit more, because she's right at the cutoff point. I don't really care for any of them. Sure, I can do. I think I'll do Agnes, and I think I'll go back and do Judith. Maybe I should do Swin, but I don't want to. I'll do Agnes, Judith, and then maybe I'll go another round with Ren. So. Okay, where hers at? The church and the same place that, looks like both of these are repeats, because this is going to be the coconut.
I believe we can make use of this.
And this looks like the place we went to with Shizuna. Which probably means it's a static. Yeah, hibiscus.
I believe we can.
It's probably a static, like, things you can choose from. And you just get different combinations depending on who it is.
That was so good.
Oh, it's sweet. Hell yeah. I'll take 20 more.
There's Agnes's boost. Increases her ATS. Let's do... I got so many more. We'll do Judith. I'm excited to see what she makes. Okay, looks like it's gonna be right there, and the altar, so. Start at the altar. This looks like it's a new ingredient as well. But this might be the same one we got with Shizuna. Go to the landing, and then run on over to here. Which is the same one we got with Elaine. Mint. Yep.
Ooh, this could work.
This is not going to taste good.
That hit the spot.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
Her whole thing in the first game was she actually never told anybody that she was Grimcat. She just kept slipping up and like making minor mistakes that hinted at it. And our characters had figured it out before they even met her. So I think we'll go ahead. I think we're going to do Ren one more time, and then I might do Swin. Let's do Ren first. We've already seen all of her, so we can just quickly go run through here. Sea Salt.
Right.
And then the altar.
Use this.
She actually has the only one that has different spots that we've seen. I'm sure they all repeat.
Right.
Crimson
Let's
Glory
use them.
Vine. And then we'll just hold B and get through hers real quick. Which should give her a boost. No, it doesn't boost her. Wow. Can I reload that? So here's a fun thing. Autosaves. I just don't know. I'm going to drop a manual save here because that's kind of upsetting. What is my regular one? There's no way this saved. Let's see. How many more of these do I have?
Thank you.
Oh my god. So I gotta remember who I did in what order now. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back now. Got all the people re-talked to. This time we're not going to be talking to... we won't be using Ren a second time. So, I think I've talked to everybody. We're gonna find out, because I did Agnes, I did Judith. Elaine should be fine. And I've did them before Elaine, so... let's just go ahead and do Naughty and Swin, I guess. I think they have like their own kind of story going on. They're probably going to be used in the chapters that Van isn't in, so beneficial to have them do something here. Oh, grab the vine. And let's see what she can make. It's going to be non-alcoholic. The rest will be non-alcoholic.
Ooh, it's both sweet and sour. I like it.
Ooh, that's the stuff.
She's so fun with S. There's Nadia. I still have two more. I definitely am missing someone. I'll do a check before we do this final one here. But we can just do Swin real quick. Oh, hey. Oh, I need an ingredient back there. Or is it on the beach? Is that why it won't let me? Yep. What is it? Blue caviar? Great. That's gonna be a hit, Swin. How do you even know what that is? And then honey. That's not bad. That's a good base, but I don't know how the caviar is gonna work.
Oh, it's sweet. Hell yeah.
That drink tasted better than I thought it would.
Okay. That Swin's done. Now let's see here. We started with 7 points. So we had 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1, 1 to 0. I'm definitely missing someone here, so let me drop a quick save and try to figure out Is it just a lane? Did I miss a lane? Because I did on yes. Let's see. We've already seen a lane, so if it is a lane, I'll be back. Looks like after all that, it ended up being red. So the reason that I restarted was because I did red twice, and then I missed Ren the first time. I thought I did Ren before a lane, but I guess not. So there's Ren's boost. We are officially out of activity points. So we have one more thing we can do tonight, and that is a side quest. So we'll run on up here. This might be a little bit of a longer side quest, but I do want to get this finished before we end off this episode. Who's Tossend? Oh, the... I actually don't know. Is he a professor? I think he's a professor. Okay, yeah, it's the CEO.
Well, we're on the clock now.
And here's the side quest for the night. So we can go ahead and start talking to all of our friends. First one we want to talk to is going to be Leon. Should be over here. It's gonna be a lot of topics, so
Let
bear
me
with
ask
it.
you
Once we get through these topics, we'll actually have a fight we can get through. But gotta talk to everyone first. Yep. And then I guess it's just the villa
Let me
owner.
ask you something.
Or the villa receptionist. Few more people here. Looks like this is Shizuna, and then Mariel should be the last one we'll have to talk to. And the last one should be Mario.
Got a question for you.
All right. We have to be ready for combat. There will be combat right after this. I'm going to check something. I keep seeing this
Modifying your orb are
very specific thing that everyone's recommending, which is, what is it called? Guardian? Yeah, Guardian Shard skill. Okay, well, it's not here. Arc Feather is also really good. I recommend giving it to your magic user. Basically, after they cast an art skill, they will sometimes follow up with another attack, which means characters like Anyas, where the regular attack is also an art skill, she can just basically do 2 or 3 attacks in one hit. If she dodges, she does another one, and so on. Oh, Guardian just reduces in damage. Interesting. So you need Earth and Mirage, though. I don't know if I want to just go putting Earth and Mirage here. We can worry about that for later. I got a couple things we can check out. We also, interesting, have a shard that I think I missed. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. But definitely doesn't look like it. It looks like it's behind the church, so can't believe I missed it. But I must have them all. Alright, so we got our first thing right here. Okay, then we should have another one right over here. And there should only be one more. It'll be upstairs in one of these rooms. Not this. Oh, yes, this one. There we go. Correct, here's going to be the small round tracks. This will give you the bonus SP.
I'll take you on.
We got a couple new enemies here.
Got your number. My move.
The first of which is this Hell Snell here. They're technically the harder enemy. Right here we have the Palm. I wish this was a special kind of Palm. Palm are like, think the snails or the slimes of this series. They're in every single area, like Kasim said. They're in every region of Zamoria, all across it. So yeah, they're like the slimes. They're special shining versions that Van mentioned, which have not been in this trilogy yet. But yeah, they come in different colors. You fight them all over the place. I'm sure we'll fight more probably in post-game, honestly. But yeah, very easy enemies to take care of. We don't have any S-boosts, so won't be going for... I'll be going for a S-break right off the bat, but we will use Heated Roar. We're kind of by ourselves in this fight, so I'll make sure we have some regen.
This one's yours, Palm Fiend.
We're just going to target the Palm. You can seal your CP, so...
Don't stop now, Van.
that's the Palm. It's dead.
I will watch your six.
So I'll just partner up with Kasim for the rest of these. We should clear through this pretty quick.
Activating some more. Chance.
Use a shot we can use in ours.
And there we go. Pretty easy fight. And we got to see our first Palm, I think. I think it's the first Palm in the trilogy so far.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
So it looks like Ix and his partner, I can't remember her name, are on this island, and they have something to do with that church we were at. But with that, that brings everything we can do at night to a close. Only thing left to do is return to your room and end the day, but we will save that for next time. So I will see you guys then.